Good afternoon. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about seasons. And as you know, we discussed them before. We have 4 seasons in a year. We have winter, summer, autumn, and spring, right? So how many seasons do we have? We have 4 seasons, okay? So I need you to open your books at page 274 and pay attention to everything that I'm gonna say because I'm reviewing the or the things that we took together again, okay? So when I say a season, it is a time of of the year. So you know, winter happens during specific months, and the same applies to summer and to autumn and to spring. So it's a time of year. Spring, summer, fall, and winter are the 4 seasons. They form a repeating pattern. Repeating pattern means like they happen every year. We have winter every year, and we have fall every year, and we have we have summer and spring also, year after year after year, and so on. So that's what we call a repeating pattern, okay? So the weather changes with each season. And as you know, we talked about weather. We said that we have, rainy, snowy, cloudy, windy, sunny, and so on. So these are words that we can describe or we can use to describe the seasons or what happens in each season. So these changes, like sometimes the weather can be sunny and it may be rainy and so on. So these changes form a weather pattern. What is a weather pattern? Like that the weather changes. Like you change your clothes, the weather changes. We can't like wear heavy clothes during summer, right? We have to wear light clothes during summer, and we can't wear light clothes during winter because it's going to be so cold and we can't tolerate that. So a weather pattern is a change in the weather that repeats, okay? We have to know it. The word change is a key word, okay? It's a key word. And as you can see here, we have people planting flowers in spring. So in spring, we have to know that plants grow. As you can see, we can plant plants during spring, and you can see many flowers growing during spring. So you have to know that in spring, the air warms. Like it means after winter, spring comes. So it's not going to be cold anymore. It's gonna the weather is gonna change and the air will get warmer or will get warmer, okay? It won't be as cold as winter. There may be many rainy days, so it's not necessarily it doesn't necessarily rain during winter only or only during winter. We can have rain also in spring. So we can have, or there may be rainy days and plants begin to grow, and also trees grow new leaves. This is important, okay? So when do leaves grow? The leaves on trees grow during what? During spring. And people can wear light jackets outside, or you can wear light clothes, like I told you. And we have to know that some animals have their young in spring, okay? Some animals, not all animals, some animals have their young in spring. So it means like they give birth during spring. So what happens in spring? The air warms, and there may be rainy days. Plants begin to grow and trees grow new leaves, and people can wear light clothes, okay? And we have to know that a season is a time of a year or of year. So now let's move to the second season. The second season is summer. Okay, so it is the season where when we can swim. Hooray! Okay, but I don't like summer. Okay, so summer is the season that follows spring. So what comes after summer? Oh, sorry, what comes after spring? Summer. Okay, so what is the season that comes after spring? It's summer. So in summer, the air can be hot. It's not going to be cold at all in summer. It's going to be hot. Some places may have storms. Okay, yeah, that happens. Some, like, in some places you can find storms, but the weather can be very, 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 very hot. And there are more hours of daylight than in spring. So you feel like the daytime is longer than the nighttime. Some plants grow fruit in summer. So they start growing during spring. And after spring, when it comes, or when summer comes, some plants grow fruit. So they become what? They become plants that we can take fruits from. Young animals grow bigger, and as I told you guys, in spring, the season that comes before summer, some animals give birth. So after giving birth, of course, they're going to be older, or they're going to get bigger in summer or during summer, right? So they're going to grow bigger, and people dress to stay cool. In order to stay cool, you have to dress lightly. So you have to wear t-shirts, crop tops, and so on. And they wear hats and sunglasses also to keep safe from the sun, because the sun can be very or it can hurt you. Okay, so you have to protect yourself from the sun, or to order not to, get burned by the sun. So as you can see here, people can swim during summer, people can go to the beach, people can eat ice creams, and so on. So, okay, here we have an animal, or some animals change the what? I think, okay. Yes. Okay, some animals change the color of their skin in order to what? In order to adapt during seasons. So they change like seasons, or some things change in them like season change. Okay, so that's what I need you to know about summer and spring. And if I ask you what happens in summer, you're going to tell me that the air can be hot, and also that some apples, like some plants, grow fruit in summer, and young animals grow bigger, and people dress lightly, and they wear hats and so on. Okay, and you can tell me that people can swim. Okay, so what is summer? It is the season that follows spring. So which one comes first, spring or summer? Spring comes first, then summer is gonna come, okay? Or will come after spring. So we are during spring right now, and after a couple of months, or I think the next month is gonna be summer, I'm not sure. Anyways, you have to know that the season that follows اللي بيجي بعد الربيع عندنا ايش اسمه summer, صيف. Okay, that's it, or that's it for today's video. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.